I got the mic muted. I'm sorry. What's good, everybody? What's happening? Thanks for tapping in. We'll start with the Ravens. You hear me?
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland.
Get it.
Let's go.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
The Vikings.
Darnold going to throw right away. That is into the hands of Hawkins.
Tighten up that DOG.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
I'm sure after he caught the ball and looked up, he thought to himself, uh-oh. Trying to find some space, trying to make people miss. But a swarm of defenders were there, and they dropped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. He wants it all for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Oh, get up out.
And the Ravens are going to get the football here as they
Let's
force
go.
the INT on the game's opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Let's work, OG. Let's work.
Let's go.
Jackson now.
Oh, how you can't get that. Terrible throw.
Picked off by Harrison Smith. And they will finally put it into the return, but takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Now Jones. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
taking the give. Darnold.
Oh, shit, we got to get that. But we need that sack.
This one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Darnold. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Give him too much time, OG.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Aaron Jones, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are on the board first, on the road here in Baltimore. Point after, right down the middle.
Got work to
And that
do.
makes the score 7-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Play your game,
They
OG.
have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent game.
2nd and 5. Again, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
I'm taking the hill and coming for more. Woke up, didn't even stretch.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Like you wanted to go. I ain't gotta speak cause I already know. This ain't been new to me.
2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I got everything to gain and none to lose, and he can prove. I took his burden and yoke, it's like moose when I hit the moves. You can't tell me anything. I mean anything, that's for sure. I already know. I know my identity. My identity from the go.
Inside handoff. Henry. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Hang on to the ball, baby.
He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. First thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Back to the ground now. It's Henry.
Follow your blockers, OG.
Just inside the 30-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When you call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
So they'll come up 2nd and 7. To throw is Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And Jackson to Bateman there for the ball some more first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. A first down carry for Henry. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal. Throwing is Jackson. And it's caught.
Let's go, Tutty, Tutty, Tutty.
And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Tucker with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
I see open.
just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first
Middle
down.
linebacker.
From the 50, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
No, that is incomplete. So we've got intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
They'll run it again with Henry.
Run commit.
He tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson.
Oh,
Firing
that should
quickly,
have
but
been picked
it's
up. That was on me.
incomplete.
That
They
was
did almost
on
everything
me.
right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Here's Jackson. Completes it to Aguilar. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 40. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, right at the 40. Henry running right. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. moves the chains. Henry up the middle.
Good job, Henry. King Henry.
Effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Jackson.
Oh, look how he picked that off.
Drive killer there.
That was
And the Vikings will have taken up past the 30. So it was a drive that had
bounced
real
off a
promise here
7.
to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. That's down the field for Jefferson. Oh, the turnover.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's another interception.
Another one.
And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Running left, it's Henry. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter. Here we go, 3rd and 1.
Let's go.
Both sides. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Jackson. That is caught. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Henry. He'll get this to about the 38. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's Jackson to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
Don't worry if it's hers, you ain't pay for the tag. No, she bad gold rings with a cooler drip. She a curly girl, but she about to go on a trip.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
All fast, no rebuttal. Check her out, just the queen of her protective style. Baby hands, they laid with
Jackson to throw.
I knew I should have threw it, man. Try to squeeze that in there. Oh, gee.
And the Vikings are going to get it back
Can't
here
force
just
it.
past the 35.
Suck.
Not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes. And that was one of our mantras back in Tennessee. Coach Majors say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Oh, how you get out there?
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle, Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
You're not going to throw it.
Now Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in which you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
He want to go for the field goal, huh? Because he got froze. Oh.
Jones.
Oh, damn it. Could have stopped another.
So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat.
He would have missed the field goal.
Driving forward, touchdown.
GG's, my guy. GG's.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Sheds off the tackle, and they're going to have good starting field position.
First game was the worst game, but that was close. Turnovers killed.
Well, they had one final chance here on the kick return, but no chance on the other side that they were going to let him navigate all the way to the end zone, Charles. And that ends up being the final.
Right about that, special teams coaches, they spend a lot of time working on these types of situations, and they go over every crazy possibility.
Show me where the dinner is. First place podium finishes. Man wanna chat about send, deliver it. Man wanna chat about work that they don't do. Not a joke if the man them approach you. Act like you know what it is when I roll through. Let me go back to the start. On job, no days off now, won't stop. Non-stop, drop fire, but I don't drop. That's why every boy, man, a man's on top. I was in a trap with a stacky. Them boy, they can't rap tacky. They love to chat about wap, wassy. Watch when they get caught lacky. Them man don't wanna bucky. Them man pushed all their luck, lucky. Watch when I take their stuffy. Clap man up till they dance like Puffy. I was in a trap with a package. Your thing come for the mackage. Jack Jones still I don't lackage. Ratchet come like my ego massive. Active aggression, no it's not passive. Watch when I catch that boy turn cabbage. Make it head bob like Noddy. Don't like Bobby's, pit side Robbie.
So antisocial, I don't give a fuck if it's global. Limited space in my circle. How many times have I told you? Toxic with attitude, so I spread bad vibes on the circuit. Rude boy thing, and I'm never in the mood to save your wagwan, what's good and what's happening. That's why we step on them in a Nike. Got money, I feel long like rope on tour for the show. New flat for the growth surveillance on point with a new telescope. And tell me wagwan in ya. Big 4-5 in a palm in ya. Killers from Brixton, man out of West East, man out of North in ya.
How you gonna grab the mic and do fiction? Man wanna chat about road all day, but when road comes to life, they go missing. When road comes to life, they turn victim. Little man, leave that knife in your Marjorie's kitchen. You ain't got after art. You don't wanna have to deal with the aftermath. Very few ways out and to start the pot. It's not a smoking thing when I spark.
Head out of 10 miles or so from the Capitol Mall, and you will arrive here at Northwest Stadium, just outside of Washington, D.C.
Let's go against the Commodores.
It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Smooth and original, straight from the underground. Listen to the real funk. Hold on. Watch out, the furious. Better be focused.
Throwing right away is Daniels.
Go.
And this intercepted on the
Right
first
after the
play.
rip.
Got him! And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Powers through it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Check this out. Watch out, the furious. Better be focused.
Running from the gun with Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from.
Let's go. Teddy. Dotty dot.
And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way.
Oh,
A
couldn't
little bit of humor.
get there.
That one off and not the that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The ball under 32. It's 2nd and 2. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. 9 yards to pick up
Tighten up
there.
that
It's a
defense.
first down.
Tighten up.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Throwing now is Daniels. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Awesome scrambling.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he finds his tight end.
Man,
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first.
Touchdown, Washington. Zach Ertz.
plenty of times to stop him, OG.
Touchdown. Well, the Commanders are an extra point away from drawing level. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Henry again on 2nd down. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a handoff to Henry. And he's not going to go anywhere going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Back to throw. Jackson.
I threw in triple cover.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
To throw is Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. Hard throw, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw.
I'm not playing my game.
This game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Jackson from the shotgun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Looking to throw. Jackson. Looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
Go too soon.
And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Seibert on for the PAT.
Up on that.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. He's got a man, complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A big play there just before halftime, 42 yards.
I'll be okay, I'll be okay. Running our race, just at our pace. Made some mistakes, but learned a few things. So I'll be okay. I'll be okay, I'll be okay.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to get the football.
So he did something different.
To the 20.
Hands held high, raise them up to the sky. Never let them go, only thought you should know. Hands held high, raise them up to the sky. Never let them know. Go, go. I got about 100.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Flush to his right. He's brought it down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before break. Daniels flushed out right. And some room to work. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Goin. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far to the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, much of the focus was in the passing game. To their credit, resulted in them being out of yardage. So I would think at the halftime.
Hey, you picked that up. I suck.
So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Working out of the gun, Daniels. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's going to
run
get
pass.
this inside the 30. 15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
A gain of 3, second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Daniels looking to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
Hey, wide.
Washington. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers.
It got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 48 yards. Inside handoff, Henry. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Jackson now. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw. Jackson. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there for the offense. They're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on first down, then ran it on second down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important third down?
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar from 8 yards out. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away.
Playing like
shit. Again, swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And we will not have... Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Brian Robinson Jr., 53 yards. And the Commanders use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Here's Seibert now to add the extra
playing
point.
like straight doo-dog.
And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Let me relax. Stop assuming what we doing.
tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here. From the gun, Jackson. Swings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Effing interception.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10. To throw is Jackson. And this is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Well, they've certainly had trouble blocking this defense through 3.5 quarters. So I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Got some space. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone's going to be on the same page right now. Because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Oh.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Oh, this is open, baby. Take your time.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and Washington will have another turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Good gain there on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Off the play fake, Daniels slings this deep from McLaurin, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Here's Daniels. The throwing left sideline there. but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. To the air goes Daniels. This is caught. It's
I catch that shit.
Get whistles, and they signal for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking, it's how to me nice.
Let's go. Let's get another one in.
You see my name in the lights. Better get right, I'm champion. The game is in trouble. I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle. I got it for real. Still keep me going. I wake up and hustle. You won't see me buckle. I've been in the field. Man of the town. You've been in your fields. I'm adjusting this crown. Call me your majesty. Either that or your tragedy. We shutting everything down. I've been hot like somebody put a candle on them. Off top, I don't really stand opponents. This mine. The moment is run out and start a bunch of pandemonium. More game, I got some. The skill is bar one. Y'all done. The game in the coffin. Referee scream rest in peace. And think twice if you next to me. It's West. This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring. You know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking, it's hard to me nice. I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights. Better get right, I'm champion. It's our repetition. I'm stacking these trophies. I'm good with addition. I spit like a pastor. I give you the vision. Up early morning, enough for the sleep. In my life is a dream, but you wishing you lived it. Haters get livid. My pocket's Pacific. That's deep if you get it. So Tempur-Pedic. I sleep on the critics. Don't feel like competing. I'm hearing these tickets. Whoa, let me switch the flow. A new bounce. Coming to the den with a lion. I'm gon' pounce. Know I've been a king for a while. Got a ring and a crown. That's the bling with the blow.
Too many interceptions, though, G.
You can
Ain't
tell
win
by
like
the
that.
ambience of this sound. Referee scream rest in peace and think twice if you never see me. It's no doubt. This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring. You know what I mean. If you talking, it's hard to me nice. I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights. Better get right. This ain't no regular thing.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs.
You gotta get one, OG.
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here at Arrowhead.
I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a
First
mood.
and 10.
They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. Lips so glossy, feeling real
They go
bossy.
play action with
Standing on
Mahomes.
business, take 'em out, kamikaze.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
No match,
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look. It led to a nice game.
It just keeps getting better. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it
Play
up like
fake.
food.
Now it's Mahomes.
She came,
Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice.
and she ain't leave no crumbs
And
up
that's
on
going to
the
be a
plate.
first down. A pickup of 9.
easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply
Dink
get
and
the
dunk.
ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And they'll move this one
Pressure.
down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. First and goal. Mahomes now to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll be second and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location. And they got some big plays.
To the goal line and in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Chiefs. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a second and 6. They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. 3rd and a yard. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. And great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect
Brandon Henry, what's good with you, man? I see you. Thanks for tapping
he
in.
started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Let's go. Let's work, OG.
Let's go.
Second and 7. From the gun, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flower. That one good for 26 yards.
We're seeking the truth. I'm stepping, reclaiming my youth. The challenge, I'm scratching the surface. I see it from up in the blue.
Again, right up the middle to Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup for Fox.
It's a fight and I might make you want to scream. Go all night, offside, win twice. Think I just might first fight, recite dividends. In the hands and the maze that we living in. It's a craze every day.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
You can feel it from the way that we're swinging in. I'm just winning in the game because you're bringing it back.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And he is stopped in his track. Loss of a couple on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's 3rd and 7. Jackson now. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And I'll tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Henry.
Let's go, Teddy.
Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's Samaje P-Rob. And he searches forward for a gain of about 5. Mahomes now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
دمي بطل يسوى دمي بطل احمر قلبي صاير اسود اسمع تك تك مو اذا بدك تعطش اشرب جوز وين منك بنشوف الدوم دير بالك زيح
3rd and 5.
تك تك مو اذا بدك تعطش اشرب جوز وين منك بنشوف الدوم دير بالك
I think he quit on purpose.
تك تك مو اذا بدك تعطش اشرب جوز وين منك بنشوف الدوم
They switch teams.
تك تك مو اذا بدك تعطش اشرب جوز وين منك بنشوف الدوم نايم ع بطنك بس مصحصح على الاخر عاقد عنقك صورة مرتك رمادية دمعة على وجهك
وجهك بس انت مش مجروح كيف اشتروك تك 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 تقتل حدا ثاني فقعت العمارة بس هاي مش مشكلتك What the f is common now mind on the big bucks صرخات وصواريخ والغوم sounds that make you think of nothing time is running تك 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 قلبي قالب اسود دمي بطل يسوى دمي بطل احمر قلبي صاير اسود اسمع
What we can do with the Lions. What up, though?
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League. This is GEHA Field at Arrowhead
Trey, what's good
Stadium.
with you?
Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just
Kevin
chipping
Edwards,
in
what's
other
good with
boxes.
you, man?
There's
Thanks for
IQ,
tapping in.
a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
And that's good.
They let him
yardage
run
with a new
all
set of
over you.
downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And this one doesn't go far. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
Oh, man.
Bigger gap in the future.
Second too
And
late.
they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 17 on. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, shit.
And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
It's too easy.
Reed now to
Too
kick this
easy,
one
OG.
away.
Too easy.
Khalif Raymond to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he'll
You
cross
quicker
the
than
50
that.
and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They'll run again with Montgomery. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's snap here to Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Give up the gut to Montgomery. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. And 3rd and short.
It's Montgomery on 3rd. And he runs it across. Touchdown.
Take that Teddy.
David Montgomery with a touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Piron. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 now. This one finds Kelsey. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And
Rhoda Jackson, what's good with you, homegirl?
3rd and 2.
How things in Canton, Ohio.
3rd and 2. Mahomes to throw.
Oh, shoot.
Escapes out to the left.
You should have ran it. Ooh, wide open.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Mahomes to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Got him!
The play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one complete to Hopkins. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just
They can fumble.
And he
God damn
towards
it.
midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. Deep for the Lions, Khalif Raymond. And the fair catch
The
made here
fuck you
at
call
the
a
15.
timeout
We don't get a... And the Lions will go on offense. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. On 1st down, it's gone. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Won't disrespect, so I disregard.
So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, gone. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's able to take this one down at the 25. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage, a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Goff on 1st and 10. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
The ability to track the ball. Right, ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. He doesn't swat it away. We're looking at a huge game.
Throwing again, it's gone. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. Will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
No, we're taking a teddy.
Offense like to Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
I could've went home, I stayed OT. You could've turned back, but I bent my shank. They phone my phone when they know I'm free. Just give me a few days, I'm out this pack. I ain't gonna touch no bro, no.
Well, Brock Barton, a touchback. This kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
They got no pool like Eva. 1 pool for 6 on 3, now I'm talking the town like Marks. I'm uptown with the C1.
Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Raymond on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, gone. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that. Does he?
And he quit it. Okay, I'll get him on in.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. The kicker, Jake Bates, has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30.
This may be the last game, chat. Let's get that energy up.
Let's go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Love this look to start the ball game. They empty the backfield right away, and that's going to put some early stress on both their offensive line and on the secondary. And here, they get the completion and a quick first down.
Yeah, it was all so simple. If I really wanted, then I got it. More than profit.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
He ain't running a lot. Oh, he ain't running a lot.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Hurts. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They go play action with Hurts. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
Denied.
And you turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. First carry now for David Montgomery. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now. 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now a 2nd and 2. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. To throw is gone. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Going up the gut, Montgomery. call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stumped them.
Here we go on 4th. Gone. There's Laporta. He's got it.
Tutty, let's go.
Touchdown there. And the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead at 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And in that yardage game, they can run that play on any down.
A first down carry for Barkley. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Off the play fake, here's Hurts on the move.
Oh, I had him.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Oh, it could have gone for more.
Here's Hurts to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he'll be brought down just outside the red zone. Mark him at the 21. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. He'll drop to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. It's caught at the 1. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no run run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Couldn't get it right.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an weren't able to capitalize on it. That's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Well, this defensive unit certainly picked a great time to make a stand. Back-to-back sacks, starting with first and goal. Have to believe that they'll continue to bring the pressure on third down.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we'll welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Running like Usain Bolt, swimming if I can't float. With it, take the paper, rip it, clean slate. Here we go, dropping like Geronimo. Popping, dropping, can of flows, boats till we bubble up. Undercover, they don't know. Running like Usain Bolt, swimming if I can't float. With it, take the paper, rip it, clean slate.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Undercover, they don't know.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. But they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
He's got this to Williams, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on standing.
And in for the Lions touchdown. Tim Patrick, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done, man.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Man, I'm feeling like myself again, yeah. Hey, it's been a long time and I missed
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same as what they plan to do on offense.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. They'll set up a throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zones, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football, understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
I'm just trying to get myself to the top. Seeing myself getting top in the parking lot. In the lay in the drop top. Get that money like chop chop. Got your bitch dancing like cha cha. Got your girl calling me non-stop. She keep calling me dada. She wanna slap me like pasta.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he's got room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 68 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And this will wind up the Lions' first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And it's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he would end up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Let's go.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It ain't over, though.
Talk about making winning plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game to come up with that interception.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. Going for the knockout punch. He'll try and run. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's put some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here. They hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
And it's incomplete. Clock now showing 0-0-5. That's all we have left here in the fourth. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for two. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So we're sitting on a 2-point try. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they
GG's, my guy, GG.
I got some bread and I got some cheese. I'm not impressed with none of the steez. Told her myself if it's up to me. Top of the list, I'm running the league, don't run into me. We're not the same.
One last throw here for Goff. Finding his big receiver Patrick over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 40.
Too many turnovers.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
Two interceptions.
Let's face it, they had to be
That's a
more
wrap.
nervous in the fourth quarter. But a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there. But in the fourth quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit.
So we get back on later this week.
Offense scored some points, defense held them, and lo and behold, they walk away with a win. Maybe
just know I got him straight from him again.
J like the letter, I'm making several waves. I know the mission is same. I made a splash, now all of my passes last like running a race with Usain. I keep it coming like this is buffet. And if I'm stumbling, I'm in the graves. Never gon' fumble it. I get the bag and I run with it, gunning it, gunning it, gunning it, gunning it. Murray with the legs, all about finesse. I am not impressed. I don't need a rest coming in with last, then you see the flags. Elohim with the melody, and then he supply the bread. 70, keep it heavenly, everybody get the bread. Okay. I'm a trendsetter. I'm a trendsetter. I'm a trendsetter. Okay. Let go. Okay, I know I'm here to stay. Counting on my wins, so I can't play it safe. Try to go against us, get you out the way. Go hard, it's the only way to play. Let me say, I'm a trendsetter. I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter. I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter. Who can do it better? I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter. Hey, look, they keep calling me, could you ride this beat? Look proudly. Okay, it ain't no problem. See, I can mold this thing like pottery. Better, I'ma bet on myself. And before the top, and I don't need your help. We set the tempo, we run this thing as simple. Let's go. Boy, I'm locked in. Know your place, I'm top 10. And all my haters watching, so you know I keep on clocking. Let's go. Time, my whole style of go. Mine, take my place, I hold mine. Run up, then it's go time. It's show time. Whoa. Yeah, they know I'm the one that set the trends, dog. Tell them tenfold, I'm gonna change the tempo. Okay. Tell them I can't play it safe. Got more wins on the way. Gotta show them how to do it. Man, my team making plays. Okay, your team better play on. Sleeping on me, wake up. Too easy just to lay